MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Minnesota, center fielder. Byron Buxton.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he takes ball one. Lester ready. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A runner on first with 2 away. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ready with another 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting
So
third,
coming to the plate,
center
Odubel
fielder,
Herrera. No one aboard
Odubel
for him, and two
Herrera.
gone here in the first. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Lindor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Freese.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Third baseman, Chris
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ian Happ is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Number 76 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Jason Hayward now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there for it, and the inning is over. catcher Derek Norris is in.
Leading
He'll
off
look
with
to
the
get
Twins,
something going here in this
catcher,
scoreless ball game.
Derek Norris.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Barrios. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In to score the runner from third. Buxton is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another chance, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line to the right side, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now batting, David Freese. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his left. Half. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. In now, John Lester. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Sean
First
Lester.
pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
44.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Ozuna back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 18.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone,
Zobrist.
and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Odubel Herrera would be next. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the
Digging
Cubs.
in, Odubel Herrera,
fielder,
and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. 0-2, here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Jose Barrios.
Into the box now, Jose Barrios. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more,
Byron
Buxton. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit to short. Zobrist is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Ian
Leading off the 4th inning.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 76. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. From the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. The next 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jason Kipnis.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota, second baseman, number 22.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is bounced on the ground to the shortstop Zobrist, and this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Striding in, Travis Shaw. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, John Lester. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pitcher, John Lester.
Tommy La Stella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Tommy La Stella.
In there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He pulls this one into right. Ozuna is there. 2 down.
Batting
at the plate, Ben Zobrist. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Grimm enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Yasiel Puig.
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Baseman number 23, David.
Josh Hamilton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Josh Hamilton.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Puig rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. The pitcher, Jose Barrios, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break. Look, front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Chris Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hayward is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Buddy Bashirs is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 62, Buddy Bashirs. This change for the Twins. Now
Addison Russell will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Addison Russell.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, number 76. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's set. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit towards center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yasiel Puig is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Josh Hamilton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So Derek Norris hits this inning after the 2-out success. Now batting, Derek Norris. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Leading off the inning, Justin Grimm, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Justin Grimm.
Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Hamilton ranging into shallow right. One down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brett Anderson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Brett Anderson. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing left field, number 27, Addison Russell.
Now at the plate, Buddy Bashirs. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Bashirs.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
This one's flared out toward left. Zobrist comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pedro Strop takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Pedro Strop.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch on the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Javier Baez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
Brendan Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Kinsler.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Puig going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now.